And there was Jock, a humble lad of few words. He worked hard for little pay to provide for his mother as they lived their simple lives in a small bungalow. The woman at the market traded 3 beans for a shekel. She said, 3 beans for a shekel? The next day, Jock would plant his 3 new beans in the nearby desolate wasteland. He walked past all civilization, finding himself surrounded by a sea of what was once a utopia. Upon planting these beans, time would pass, and soon enough, the seemingly sterile soil brought up a good-sized tree. Reaching down from the tree was a vine, and Jock would climb this vine. He would climb this vine for 3 whole days, in hopes to come upon the wealthy sky-dwelling giant that was prophesied by the market woman. Approaching the end of his endeavors, Jock eventually came upon the giant. He was not a real giant, but part of the wealthy bloodline of the giant family. Many would describe the giant as but a misunderstood member of society, exiled into the sky through social distinctions. But Jock would escape the violent grasp of the giant.
Jock, I believe what we have here is very complex. You have taken the ontological self, that is the self you have from your phenomenological experiences, the self caught between, in the Fortean sense, your superego and the sub-ego, which is the id. And therefore you have exterminated your ego. You have taken your fatherly figure and imposed it on the outer world in the form of a giant. There is no giant, Jock.
He was not a real giant,
You are delusional.
but part of the wealthy bloodline. He was not a real giant. Many would describe the giant as but a mere misunderstanding. Came upon the giant. The giant as but a mere misunderstanding. Came upon the giant.
Jock, I'm afraid you have schizophrenia.